Well. Look what we have here, guys. It looks like we're having a momentum shift into the action. You can see you have green, your altcoin is going green. Most importantly, your Bitcoin is outperforming everything else. And we need the Bitcoin to outperform everything else because we need the Bitcoin to go and then come back. We need basically the dominance to go up like that. So when it comes down, we have a nice altcoin season, because even when Bitcoin dominance goes up slowly, maybe Bitcoin goes up every day 3%, your altcoins still go up 1%, 1%, and that's still called up. But when that Bitcoin come down is where your altcoin explode. So it could be the last chance for a lot of people to get out. It could be what I think is the bull trap, and I still uh, stand to my prediction. I think we're gonna fulfill uh, this path right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna go up, whatever that up gonna be. This up, I know it's gonna go between a new high maybe to the channel and the 116. This high, it could go all the way to 100. I don't think we can quite take this, but we can go to the mid channel right here, 105, 106 possible, and then we have to come down and visit the 74, and then we have the explosion and then the bear market. The reason I say that, guys, because on the weekly, um, let me show you on the weekly. It's a little trading view is a little bit slow today. On the weekly, we need that leg to come up to print and then come with the momentum wave red dot, while you give time for the money flow is to come down, and that will be that trigger. Basically it will be the end of the bull, just like what happened here last time when we had the diversion. Look at the money flow on the weekly. It was here. So we gave time for the money flow to come down. We go up and then we print a trigger wave and then red money flow. The red money flow represent basically the bear market. So until we get that, I still think the price gonna go up and we have another bounce. Now, my prediction that goes to 117 is basically we have the gap, the CME gap, and we always 99% close the gap. Plus, you have these two equal highs, these two liquidities. Uh, I think we're gonna come back to it. I don't know if they're gonna give those guys a free ride. I have no idea. But either way, I told you guys before, if you saw my life before, my prediction life, if we left the gap here, it's very good for me because I know we're gonna come back to it in the next bull market. So it's beautiful. Like if we left this gap, I know there is a lot of imbalance happening, and we're gonna come back to it in the next bull market. So I know in the next bull market, it's 117 is given. Take it as you wish, and that would be my prediction. Anyways, let's hide this path. Let's close the circle, but this is a very good news. Hopefully we have the leg because now we broke structure on the 1 hour. Let's go see that. Let's go to that 1 hour beautifully. uh we hit the 786. We took out that when I said, if you guys saw the preparing before New York Open, I said if we take out the external 15 minute, I think we're gonna attack the 1 hour, and we did that in one 15 minute uh, high volume candle. Um, the high volume candle basically happened at 12 o'clock. So I think what happened, everybody, me too, I was trading in this range, and we talked about this range. And then when everybody went home to, they said, that's it, that's the week, we're gonna take it off from here, low volume. And like basically Bear said, okay, it's time to go cook the turkey. Thanksgiving to everybody, guys, don't forget. um, and I think the bull, because they were hurting so much, and they said, nope, we're staying, we're gonna pump the price, low volume, we break structure, and we go. I don't give any, honestly, I don't give any heavy weight to this structure break. Nonetheless, is a structure break. What I'm gonna, because in the morning, if you guys remember, 12 minute, it gave us a nice bull diff right here. And I told you guys in the video, we had a bull diff, and very nice bull diff with money flow. 6 minute, beautifully bull diff. 3 minute, beautifully bull diff. So I told you guys we might pump from here. Uh, I think it's the weekend pump, and that's gonna carry us. I think tomorrow nobody's trading, so I think the market is just gonna float. Maybe Asia gonna pump us again to that. If Asia pump us to the 4 hour, it would be very hard for New York to break down structure. But I think it will be very nice, very nice, very nice to kiss my daughter right here. It would be very nice. It would be very nice if the Chinese decided to pump us. It would be very hard for New York coming back in Monday to break us down, because that would be very hard for them to do. Nothing is impossible. They have the money and volume to do it, but it would be harder. Now, if we are talking about the 1 hour structure, we have the 786 we just hit from the 4 hour high. So if Asia did not, and I'm gonna add here just the 88. If Asia did not range here and go down, we making a part Simpson, and we gonna take all that inefficiency. If we didn't do that, if Asia said fuck it, we're gonna go up, then I think we're gonna go up very nice. I think we have a chance to go to 100. But if Asia did this, being low volume, so gay, just waiting for uh, New York to what happened. I don't know what to do, and we're gonna do a very big pattern here. New York comes and kicks our ass. So we'll see what happened. Just remember, this box right now is very important. This box right here, it's very important. If we touch, uh, yeah, all of them is extended. If we actually, guys, if we actually touch the 8-8, we have a very, very big chance If we touch the 8-8, we have very, very big chance to attack this 4 hour. Let's change it to this color. So very, very nice chance to do it. And I like it to do it. I don't know. I kind of really like it to do it, to attack it. So we have a little bit momentum shift for real. Now we have a small momentum shift. 1 hour is a break. So this would be break, bull boss. That will be very, very nice. So I'm just gonna put here um, 1 hour, and we see what's gonna happen. But today I kind of end my trading around 11. So I saw the pump. I didn't see the pump, but I came to the pump. I saw what's going on with the pump, and I just ignored it because it's not a big volume, guys. Like I can see here. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the volume is really died here. I want to show you. I don't have a volume here, but basically what happened on the 3 minute. Let me pull volume. Let's see if I have volume here. Favorite and volume. I didn't fix it, but nonetheless, I can show you that volume. Let's hide Marcus Cipher. So volume, Bybit. Let's go Bybit. Because I trust the volume on the USD more. Um, let's go here. Yeah. So what happened here? So we had a volume dies in the morning, just regular volume, as you see here, guys. Just regular volume here. And then at 12 o'clock, we start shooting a big volume. This is when they knew that the bears are going to eat their turkey and to cook their turkey, and they're going to eat it tonight. So happy Turkey Day. Enjoy your meal. But that what happened. When I saw this happen, um, it's just crazy leg up. Like that could come down, no problem. Like the Bears right now, basically, they're just laughing, guys. Like, oh, they just pushed us, and they know we're gonna dump it back. Like as soon as we see it, we're gonna dump it back. But anyways, you have a good try. Hopefully, it will last. Um, altcoin are pumping, not that much. If we go to USDT dominance, basically we're breaking down because we're taking liquidity from the USDT. So we're breaking down here, 15-minute down, and that's 15-minute up. So that shifted to here, and this will be the break of structure. But nothing that could just retrace, because to really break structure on the USDT, guys, you gotta come down here. You gotta take that liquidity here and close. Not only take a liquidity. This is your 1 hour low, the real 1 hour low. Yeah, you have a little bit of break of structure here, but this is the real one. So, anyways, today was a low volume. Let's go back to trading. I talk so much, and I need to make that video really, really quick. Uh, so let's go down here. Let's go back to 15 minute. Let's retrace to go back in time to 9:30. And I think when I made the video, we had the attempt right here. And I told you guys that's a nice attempt internally going down, because what happened is we got supported by the 786. No, not this bull. Sorry, guys. It was the fib from this low. to this high, 786. Yeah. So we had the 618 from this low to this high. Yeah, is that what happened in the morning? Yeah, you had the bounce from the 78 from the 618. What 618 was it? Let me see. Am I tripping? No, 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 no. Yeah, it was the 618, I believe. I remember we had a clean touch, and we didn't touch the 88. Was it this guy? Yeah, that's the one. So no, 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 no. Yeah, I think we touched the 618, and then we came back for the 786. I don't know. I'm kind of. But anyways, that was the touch right here, and that was the really low, the external low. And let's see what happened during New York session. We opened 3 minute bullishly, 15-minute bullishly. In the morning, guys, I was confused between this last order block. Well, not confused, but I know was the last order block that got hit. So I was watching this one. But when we opened, we had these three order block to look for. Plus, we had this order block to always look for it, which is the last order block before a new high. So I had these four order block. It's good to go. And I saw this happen. So when this happened, guys, I wanted to take the trade earlier. It's just the trade it was running away from me. I wanted to close, like just close, but it was going. And I had to take the trade. The only problem with this trade, guys, I took it. And it was the only trade for the day. That is according to strategy. I took a couple of more trade, but not according to strategy. Now, this trade, I took TP1 right here, and it was shit. I don't know what to say. You guys can say anything. I know it's so shit. Even me, when I took profit, I was like, "What the hell I'm doing?" Because I think I had let me see. Yeah, I had the VWAP above me. That's one. If we go to the USDT, we already hit VWAP. Or we were below VWAP. Okay. So that's the divergence that I had, and I was fighting. So I wished that I took the trade somewhere here. I would have like just grow some out of it, but I waited at the stop, and of course I got. It was so gay. This trade was so gay, guys. I took a TP1 next candle, stop loss to entry. It had to do this. Amazing, amazing, and then it went. So and it came back again. Amazing. So but that basically held. The trade is out, and I don't think it gave me any other thing. Any other thing. And I'll tell you what happened here. This order block, uh, it got confused because we already hit it. I'll show you when we come back to that order block. I'll show you what happened. But anyways, we were going up, um, up only. We came down one more time, and I had this order block hit here. On the exchange, guys, it didn't hit. So let's go back to the USDT. I don't know if it hits here too, because I'll trust these guys more. So yeah, it's front run it. And you guys know when it's front run it, I don't like to trade it anyways. So if front run it, so it didn't give me anything. This small touch, it meant nothing to me. It went up and it came down to it again. But it went up a little bit, start, and it came up, and that was the touch. That's exactly the touch I was looking for, and unfortunately, guys, that was the low for the day. That was when I saw this, and that happened 10:45. And when I saw this just shut up, oh my god, it was so bad for me to see that, because I was waiting for this to happen here. But of course, price action is just gay. Anyways, no real market maker to make price action right for traders. And basically, market makers trade with traders, so they need that to happen. They need traders to push the market with them. But yeah, I didn't like it. But other than that, guys, because we SFP that low, we didn't even close below it. So that would be a real entry here. And look what happened. Like the price, like even if I took, and that's never happened, okay? That's never happened. So uh, if I would have take that entry here, of course, stop loss to that low, and my TP, it would be um, these lows right here. Okay, a small TP, right? No problem. Small TP. But after I hit that TP, stop loss to entry, the price never came back to it, did it? No, it just kept going. And that what pissed me off. The price just kept going because my next TP would be this order block. The other TP it would be VWAP, and we just went. Basically, we just went, and no coming back for even that order block. Like that order block is just gone. So now let's analyze this a little bit here. So we had a high. We never made. Yeah, you can say this is a low, and then you made another high here. You can call this is a low, but internally, externally, you had this high, and you went. So when you were coming down here, you were coming down. Uh, Breaking structure. The structure was broken internally, right here, and you can see you got rejected out of the structure. Uh, but you didn't take this low, and that was your main low. So yeah, so something to pay attention to. One more thing is that you had this volume and this volume, and this is a smaller. Let me check. That was that. Mm. Check on the volume here. Yeah, yeah, that was really good because the smaller candle, it had a bigger volume, and that indicates that over here it was full bears, over here it was bulls pushing the price. So yeah, that was a really good thing if I would have saw it at that time. But I wasn't at the chart. This tripped me out, and I called off trading basically right here. Yeah, 10:30, 10:45. I just called it off. But let's see what happened. You left an order block here. You kept going. You didn't make. Did you make another high? Let's see here. Okay, you closed in that, so no trade here. Um, let's see. You had an order block here. You just recently made this order block. Did you get any rejection of that order block? Yeah, but again, you closed in it. So, did you make a wick to that order block? You closed in it, so nothing. Yeah, so you just range here, and then you did an SFP. So this order block was disrespected. You had this order block. I wouldn't call this order block here because it is order block, but uh, this is the low for this high, whatever. This is the whole from here to all the way. This is one leg. So yeah, so you had this volume crazy and okay. So on a normal trading day, you saw how you got ran through the third deviation, the red here. In the normal trading day, that will never happen, guys. I never saw that. Now I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys. What happened today? But during trading normal days, that will never happen. What you do, you break it and you trail in it. You trail in it, but you break it and you blast it will never happen. This indication of a really low volume. So the 1 hour break here, I like that's what tripped me about the break here. I it tripped me out. Nonetheless, let's go. Like if the third deviation couldn't catch up to the price action, man, um, it was engineered to go up. That's all. Anyway, so let's watch this order block. And we had a touch here. Yeah, basically this was a legit. Yeah, you got a touch right here, clear to that order block, and that's the low. And you got reverse, really nice. So you could have take that. The low is right here. Validation is so clear. You could have take that. Probably, I would have take it to this order block. Not order block, just the the 3 minute block where the where the red candle meets the blue candle. So I would have taken it to here. I would have been out on the second candle, stop loss to entry, and no drawdown. Yeah. So the second opportunity came around 1 o'clock, which is I'm out. Yeah. So nothing here. Um, let's see what happened. Yeah, we came down. We kind of like have a early break, probably 1 minute, but I wouldn't care about this one. Yeah, I see the oral block happen. We didn't even got to this one. Now if we break here, it would be interesting. No, we didn't break still. Yeah, we just start ranging on that order block, the original one. Yeah, now we have a break, but we came back to this order block and we close in it. Yeah, so no short. Yeah, came up. Unless you break this high, you have no trade. Yeah, nothing here, nothing here. Low volume, so everything get disrespected. Yeah, 420, and now you're gonna try to, oh, you SFP it. So that could be the short that you're looking for, because you SFP it. Let's see if you're gonna come back to the order block. Yeah, you're closing it. You could yeah, it depends on the reaction, really. But you're not putting a nice order block to trade out of it. So it's gonna be like in and out. Because if you short here, uh, basically you're against trend. So nothing here. Let's see. You're just trailing. Yeah, low volume doesn't make sense. That's it. That's it. That's what you have. You have uh, a pump, and you start the third deviation caught up to you, and you start trailing the second deviation. So right now you're probably doing a round top and then go down, baby. So that's what I expect. Let's see what Asia can do for us. Probably gonna open. Yeah, Asia opens I think 8:30, 9 o'clock. So we still have some time. But if we kept doing this shit and Asia doesn't do that, we come down. So yeah, we'll see how is it. I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. I'm not gonna trade on Friday and Saturday, Sunday. Please guys, touch grass, touch some ass, whatever you guys into. Um, we come back on Monday to see what happened. Hopefully, we don't have this pattern on Monday. Hopefully, I say, if we did this all weekend and then we take the liquidity one more time, Monday comes and we do that. So hopefully, we don't do that. And we can see if we did that, I have a big chance to take that 4 hour candle. Um, what level above us that we have to worry about? Let me see. We had the weekly POC just before the 4 hours to worry about. It's actually confluence with the 8-8. Any naked point of control? No, no above us until the 4 hour. We have a previous day, a lot of previous days pivots. We have to take those. Let's see. SP, we already took the inefficiency. The single prints. We have a new single print at the down here, but we're not gonna talk about them until we come on Monday. And we have an order block uh, that was hit here just before. So that tells me that the supply is real good in here. So you have a big resistance in here, and then you have an order block with the 8-8 uh, weekly POC naked and the POC of the order block. So we'll see. We'll see how strong Bitcoin bulls will do, and we just gonna ride the wave, win the trade, and that's our motto. If you like the content, please like, subscribe. Melo Trades here. See you next time on Monday. Bye bye for now.